Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. Previously, I think we cleared everything in Stonehenge Garden. If there's anything else there, we're gonna go back obviously, but I think we're fine for that. We also took out Riker, because he was gonna use people's spirits to teach us the source. This episode, well, we have a couple things here. We're going to go in this direction now.
It is no longer possible to read the name upon this old grave marker.
But what we're going to do is we're going to have Fane go right over here. There are some dead magisters about. It looks like something went crazy over here. So we're going to have a bit of a look-see, see what we can find. We're going to Fane fly over here.
Going to be a grim harvest this year.
You don't say, Fane. You don't say. There's an oven. You can cook stuff with it. There's no benefit. I don't think you can make food in the game. I usually don't. I never usually need it. Hey, lucky charm. You gotta love it. But there's a house over here, which is something we actually want to go after. I'm gonna fly up here.
Don't worry.
And I'm gonna travel to red, I believe. Yep. There is poison, but also...
Whoa! Ground's trembling almost as bad as the Lady Vengeance on rough seas.
Okay.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
If we take a look at this character, Almira, they have some interesting stuff. Mostly we want to just get rid of some items though. From her. Move to red necklace. The autumn rain. And I guess we'll analyze some stuff. She has skill books as well. So it could be some good stuff. Dagger, want that. And that, and that, and that. So lows, and I'll have to take a look. Well, I know that's Weekend says staff, for absolutely sure. That's a two-handed sword, we don't need it. That's definitely Weekend says staff. We'll sell the arrows. We can remove Sky Shot. We'll sell the potion of Strong World because we don't really need it. And we'll keep those just in case. But I might sell some pretty good stuff. Bunch of Aerophurge skills, which Close Combat I think is one that's interesting. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting one. We might buy it later on. Before we leave Driftwood, we're gonna do everything we can. What's strange is that, yeah, Aerophurge is killing teleportation. I was about to say. There's a whole ton of stuff, but we're not going to worry about the items they sell yet.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveller, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us? And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought? You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of swords.
She gestures to where a young magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahaly. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free.
Or Stockholm Syndrome.
Mahaly put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Voidwoken appeared, and a shroud of decay fell over us. It's preventing Mahaly's wounds from healing. So, now we must escape this place. Or else remove the decaying shroud so Mahaly can heal. Help us, and I'll help you.
Sure.
Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahaly and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want. Wise, perhaps. Its effects seem to be stronger to the north. I'd start looking there.
Yeah,
Well,
we help.
Have you found the cause of this aura? This shroud? Please, don't exert yourself too hard. It's not...
Obviously helping them is something that we want to do. For removing the Death Shroud is something in this direction. But something else we got back at the Star Driftwood as well. One of the Vikash was attacked by Voidwoken. Fang, can you fly over here? He can. Now on over. I guess I could equip stuff as well. Which I should. Let's just see what I can get. That gives you one Scoundrel, one is Summoning, one Elfage, one Geomancer. Oh, Necromancer. Actually, no. Yeah, one Elfage, one in Necromancer isn't really useful. Just gonna put Prince though, but we'll move the Huntsman Necromancer one. That one gives Scoundrel. I think could remove Chicken Claw. That would probably be the better wing to remove, but we'll wait. And that's a Vulture set. Is this better than mine? Not really. That's not gonna help me. So, what's my belt? 80. Thinking of that. Let's say I can remove that. Let's do one summoning, one telekinesis. 40 to 48. Nah. Don't want to need that. This is some good physical armor. 2 intelligence, 1 constitution. I'm going to equip that. I don't think there's anything else we really need. Also gonna teach that to Red Prince for Thick of the Fight. Now we are gonna have a tough fight here. I want to get a good position. There's a couple things that can happen. I'm gonna think over here. I'm gonna have everyone teleport over. Because... What? Well, yeah, this guy spawned. Well, he's been here for a while. The Harbinger of Doom. Who immediately took out my magic armor. Oof. Yeah, we have a tough fight here. Do I expect to be able to clear it? We could clear it if we get everything right, but we need to be allowed to play a game. Seriously. I'm gonna put them to sleep. Then that guy has to move next. I'm gonna stab him. Gag order on him. I didn't do everything right. I was supposed to use adrenaline and then use petrify. Oh dear god. Right. Right. Flesh sacrifice. The best thing for us to do let's just get everything sorted here. Gonna go for 5. Well, a 4 and a 5. Mend metal. So now we go for whirlwind. Knock him down. Get as many turns as we want. Now we go for... That won't do it. Now we can do some stuff. Ah, that one is next. That's low ground. That will not benefit us. We'll go for Wayne. Stun him. Is this fine thinking about it? Oh dear god. It's actually fine. What we'll do is go for the adrenaline. This. Petrify. He's petrified. Atrophy. Basically, we're going to try and get as many turns as we can. Going to Wailing Cry Lucere because she needs it. And they killed her. Sorry, Lucere, I didn't look. Which one's moving next? Yeah, knock him down. That one's moving next. Could swap them with someone that's knocked down or a dead body, something like that. Oh, he's not knocked down. That ain't good. Kill him. Well, I'm a fast Lucere, but she's probably getting killed this turn no matter what. You might have to restart the fight. The goal was to be up here, so the enemy has to just come for us, but for some reason the fight just decided to be a bit weird. Punch. We're gonna chicken claw them. Okay, charmed. Fantastic. We can do this. Now then. I'll do is leech them. And I'm gonna summon totems all about the place. Just need to get the white totems. I guess we'll just summon them here. Because you need wigglers. Physical armor is my way of tackling the fight personally. What should be Camry's destination? I'm gonna try and just use one. Because our goal now is to take out this guy's physical armor. Which, as you can see, Red Prince is able to do a lot of damage now. Chest pain on... Oh, Nap Magister, okay. That's alright. That's alright. You can't restore Fane, that won't help. We're gonna Uncanny Evasion loose there. Do this. Favorable wind. I can target Fane, so we're gonna swap these two over. Because that helps out quite a bit. Punch. And punch. And they might go for Fane. Yeah, they're going for Fane. I know you need aid, Fane. Curse. Fane's gonna burn at the start of his turn, ain't he? No. We have very specific options we can do then. Let's think about what options to do. Well, he's petrified. That'll take 2. Chameleon Cloak will take 1. I'm gonna backstab him. Heart of Steel. Chameleon Cloak. Lucille's still decaying, so she won't get anything good. But I could use Living on the Edge, which I'll do. That will keep her alive for 2 turns. Then I'll go for Mending. He dies just like that. And we just have to get up to this guy now, which I think we can do. We can. Is it worth it? Yeah. Good. Attack of opportunity. They could have killed Fane. If they really wanted to. They honestly could have just killed him. Apparently Lucia cannot reach that. I guess I'm blocking it. We're gonna Daisy Bolt them. They shoot down the magic damage. No one else can really get healed. I'm just gonna do that. Can we hit him from here? We cannot. And I am blocking the Incarnate. That's kind of annoying. However, they're either going to go for the KO on Fane, or they're going to go for me. I don't blame them. Oh, he's resurrecting people, ain't he? There goes Fane. Okay, I need to go up here. So I could try to do stuff. Question is, do I want to summon? anything. I'm gonna say probably best not to. I'm gonna use Bone Cage. Right, Prince, let's go with 4 to start things off.
I'll yield to none.
Bouncy Shield. There goes his physical armor. That's what we want the most. I'm gonna have Lucia move as well. However, she's not gonna focus on going up there. She's gonna play more support. No, but she's playing the game. Right, up there. And if we can get up there at 1 AP, then we should be good. Because he's frozen. Yeah, so he only gets really one choice. Which is either take the hit or teleport away. They'll probably teleport away, or they'll just be confused. Oh yeah, they could try and kill me as well. It's smart actually, because I didn't get the, I don't think I refilled the idol. But now... take them both out. And... I think I'm better off ending my turn now. Below set is going to go for a revive on me. I'm gonna have a... I would like to be revived as in poison for healing, but it's gonna leave me at a disadvantage. So, sorry, my options are limited. I'm gonna summon myself. Well, I'm gonna revive myself over here. That buys me a turn. Right. Armor frost me. Do I have my Incarnate back? I do. So. No, he's knocked down. I'm just going to give my Incarnate every infusion imaginable. Do that. Fortify myself. Farsight infusion my Incarnate, which I can't reach for some reason. That's not good. We'll do that. I'm actually gonna just play dead. So maybe I won't be attacked. And he's going for Lucia. Or he's wandering off. Hello. So now, one in him, bouncing shield. This is pretty much the toughest fight in Driftwood. It's up there like, we have just won. Because we go for the encourage. Lucia is still decaying, so we'll go for uncanny evasion on Lucia. But that's really all we have to do. We now just punch this guy. Since he's knocked out, we can just guarantee that we get a turn no matter what. So do that. I could summon a Blood Corpse, but there's no reason to. I'm going to use Death Wish on myself. So I won't die for 2 turns, meaning my summons are going to stay out unless they specifically die. You can combine Necromancer with Doors to Eternity to have just an unkillable setup, which is pretty fun. So, need to go for number 4. Although I could use Enrage. Let's use Enrage. Critical it. All we kind of have to do now is just take care of this fella. Boosh. And we cannot reach him, but we can use Wayne over here. That should get him stunned, which it does. Absolutely fantastic. So, punch. Punch. Did I just summon a blood totem? I summoned a totem. Yeah, this actually cleared the area about, which is pretty cool. Now this. Yeah, just kill him. Execute, which gives us 2 more EP, so now we can one all the way down here. This is why execution is really good. And it works with any source of killing as well. I think the only classes that can take advantage of it are those that will... Well, no, actually every class can use it. But if I use it incarnate, it won't affect the incarnate. For pretty obvious reasons, it would just be unfair. I do kind of wish it did though, it would have been really funny. So now, go over and punch him. I could be wrong about the incarnate. I don't think so though. Boom. Be a good amount of XP for that. Now I just need to go and revive Fang. Some more loot. All sorts of good stuff right here. There's an Earth Tone Mushroom. I don't remember if that does anything. I believe we were told about Voidwoken from the fellow we gave the fish pie to. I believe he told us there was some loot over this way, so we'll have to find it. Everyone's shouting at the cat again. Because that's just the general language of this household. Ah yeah, this is the loot that they're talking about. Oh. Well, you can use telekinesis, or you can just use a flight skill or teleport skill to get over to there. For some reason the game doesn't want us to go over there though. Oh yeah, equip that skill back there, Fame. Just better that way. Why is it being so awkward? Fine, go up here, Fame. Everyone else can climb up here. I'm just trying to see if I can actually reach that. Which I cannot. Well, who has telekinesis then? Oh, sir, can you move it? Get down here, love, sir. Ah, fine. You can put the pyramid there. Move it further up, love, sir. More. No. You are not taking away a pyramid. Not for that. No. Oh my good god. The game is gonna try and do this shit. I don't know why I took that oil ball. I didn't need it. Pop it back thing. They are not doing that. They are seriously trying to steal a pyramid by saying I can't go to this chest. Alright, no. They want to play this game, we're going to break it.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Now we're going to break it. Well, it's simple. We go to the magic mirror. That's it. Take away a bartering. Put up telekinesis. Take away some lucky charm. We don't need that much. Now it says back here. The game wants to play this way. We're gonna play this way. We're gonna use telekinesis to move the chest. That's annoying for all the wrong reasons. But now I believe if we go back to this woman, she can teach us Source since we killed the Void Broken. Just to get up here. Right. Fly over here. Go to red. Now, if I go here, speak to Almira.
Well, have you found the cause of this aura? This shroud?
She slinks forward until her face is mere inches from your own.
I owe you a debt. But I already know what you desire. And I intend to pay in full. Right now. Tell me, do you know exactly what I am? In a manner of speaking, my dear. But I am so much more. I am a succubus. Love is my power. It enthralls those who I seduce and feeds me yet more power. It is through this aspect of myself that I must reward you.
You realize that her hand is caressing your arm. She gazes at you intently, untroubled by the feel of your undead physique. Her eyes are oceans of violet. You could get lost in them.
You have my word, though. I will not use my powers to make you my thrall. Just as I hope you won't use what I show you to become some sort of tyrant. Power is a pleasure unto itself, my dear. Believe me, I know. Let's see if we can put some life into you.
She kisses you. She devours you. Suddenly she's all blinding light and come hither heat. You enter her heat, thrust upon thrust, until she scalds, and with a scream, her nails digging for blood, all becomes an echo of the primal soul, a burst of overwhelming white. Slowly the heat abates as she releases you with a kiss. Your vision swims back into view, Almira observing you with a knowing smile.
A lesson worth learning, was it not? Once you've caught your breath, I actually have another little request for you. You have helped me to escape immediate danger, but I remain a fugitive from my old life and the promises I made to it. The Black Ring swear allegiance to a powerful being, the God King. This is not a mere oath of duty, this is the Covenant. And those who accept it are bound to the God King. They are sworn. I am sworn. You have to understand, Lucian's deathfall broke us. We were left defeated, leaderless. And then the God King started to speak to us. He offered victory, immortality, anything we desired in exchange for loyalty. How could we refuse? Once you are sworn, there is no escape. Your life is the God King's. Fail or betray him, and you are doomed. Unless you find a way to break the Covenant. That is where you come in, my dear. I discovered the existence of ancient implements called Swornbreakers. They are rumored to be able to break any magical pact, including the Covenant. And while enslaved by the Magisters, I noticed a tablet in their excavation site in the Black Pits. It bore markings that looked very similar to how these sworn breakers were described to me.
We have that stone tablet.
She smiles, fixing those violet eyes upon you once again.
Will you retrieve it for me? My, you are a special one, aren't you? Well, that settles it then. I will join you, and I guarantee we will find use for each other in the future. By the by, a black little birdie told me you've a ship along the shore. That is where we'll go. Enjoy a bit of sun while we wait for you to conclude your business along Reaper's Coast. In the meantime, have a little token as a thank you for all that you've done for me so far.
The Ravisher gives you one Necromancer and just gives you Dominate Mind for free. Which is just brilliant.
It feels like there's fire.
You don't have to get a
in my
helmet.
blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, your god calls for you again. You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
We will do that a little bit. But yeah, those two are going to go to the Lady Vengeance. Let me just check out how long the episode has been. 36, I think. Some of them are monitor. 36. We can keep going for a little bit. It is a new day. I'm just trying to keep each episode just not a fixed set amount of time. Just in a way that, you know, it's not the entire game or the entire of Driftwood in a single sitting. Oh yeah, Fane is the one with red. So fly over to here. There we go. Hala's stash. This is what we're looking for. But yeah, we have all 3 source points. If we want to, we can actually leave Driftwood right now. All I have to do is perform the Meister's ritual and head over to the Lady Vengeance, and it'll all be done. We're not going to worry about that just yet. There's some stuff I want to do. If you take a look over here, there's a stranded merchant. I guess you could talk to him.
True enough. And that giant
Oh yeah, I know where we are actually.
Well, howdy there. Nice to see a fresh face among these dour saps.
Yeah, he sells some cool stuff. Clearly. So, grab some items from him. These resurrection scrolls are probably all I'm going to grab though. But some food, some air resistance potions, all that sort of stuff. And we can sell worm tremor. Sell that, sell that. Oh yeah, we don't need that. I don't need a shovel. We've already got one. Yes, I'm referring to the Red Prince basically being a shovel. Actually, we'll keep those.
So it is. So it is. But these things never last forever. Either the death fog will blow over, or the fireworks at Paradise Downs will cool off. You'll see. We'll be right as rain before too long.
Now, I should equip that ring that we got. Better off being swapped over Dragon's Twine. Oh. What skill requirements do I lose? Oh, I lose mending.
Sure, if we want to get eaten by a
Let me just check.
And you think that won't happen either. Relax, sitting
Mending requires Geomancer 2.
that giant lizard was
I'm 0 in Geomancer, but I'll probably get mending later on anyways. We want to go here. This is something specific for the Red Prince.
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You are every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one. Oh, Father, life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
He stands up and scrapes his throat, but before he can say anything, she silences him by sliding her hand in his. She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
I am Sada, Princess of the House of Law. And you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here. Shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves. One amid a nest of satin. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long last we shall become lover. Quite. Why don't you enjoy a nice stroll? A nice long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon, close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge. A sound reaches you from the wagon, some kind of moan. You find a nice spot in the shade and close your eyes. When you wake from your nap, you see Sada and the Red Prince exiting the wagon, hand in hand. As Sada and the Red Prince walk down the wagon steps, you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere. Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. Teensy bit jealous I am.
Silence! You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the seven I will cut you down where you stand.
My oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? Naughty, naughty. You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king. All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
You utter villain!
Oh, well spoken. Advice I will duly follow.
The Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sada, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all. Even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now. Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
Yeah, we've got a fight on our hands. Pretty much everyone was around here. So all of Red Prince's guards and that. Ooh. I think we can do this. But we're gonna have to play a little bit wily. Because as part of the Red Princess quest, it will all culminate into something later on. Something I'm gonna try something specific with. A chicken form. Okay, let us start going for some absolute carnage. Because Lucette is already in trouble. So I'm gonna try to guarantee that Lucette gets a turn. This is an okay fight. They're all level 14. It's mostly just gear that's our issue. We'll get better gear later on. Wham! Excellent. Alright, so he is next. Can we Phoenix dive to him? We can. So we can save Lucette. Knock him down. Lucette can get some armor.
I'm ready.
This one is next. So I will have Lucette go for the encourage.
I'll yield to none.
That's not what I wanted. I was hoping to take out his magic armor so he can't hit Lucette, but it's just allowed to now. All we can do is hope, pretty much. Let's see. We'll atrophy them. This one is next. Here's magic armor. Here's magic armor. We're not going to be able to take out their magic armor. Fortify Lucette. While in Lucette. Bloodsucker on Lucette. Feel safe about this. Ow. So, which one's moving next? They are. We will bouncy shield them. I'll come down. So what we're going to do is just try to guarantee that Lucette can't be melee attacked.
I'll yield to none.
There you go. Ah, it's our turn, so. Punch. Punch. If he tries to one, he could die. So close. Like a smidge of HP. 16 HP. Jeez. Right. Let us fly over here. Up your tenders. And turn invisible, because now they are pretty much going to move. So they're taking damage no matter what, unless they perfectly stay still. Oh, he's going for a chameleon cloak. Although you can tell, yeah, he took damage, so he's just taking damage. He killed himself. Oh, you dumb bastards. Now we can do some cool stuff. Take control to Ancient Empire Guard. I will soulmate to Lucette, because I can use Bone Cage next turn to try and get some free healing. Lucette can live through this. I believe in her. We all gotta believe in Lucette. Knock him down. I think we did hurt him, but that's fine. Man, metal. So now Lucette's turn. He's charmed. So we are going to go for Wayne over here. Oh, Lucia stunned herself. I didn't think that's what was going to happen. That's fine though, it works. It works out fine. Then hit them. And we go over here, because it's just one guy left. Don't mind Khan's gonna slip. Silly bastard. Corrupted blade. Excellent. Global cooling. Does more damage than I expected. And it did freeze me. Not good. So, bouncy shield them. Then we're gonna haste Red Prince. So we can try one over. Though he's gonna slip like a dumbass. So, fly over here. Atrophy. Stab. Chloroform him. Just guarantee a sleep. Let's go for a favorable wind. And hail strike on him. Punch. And punch. Bane can fly over. And yeah, all we have to do is really wait, but we can help us out. Give us some healing.
Glory is mine.
He's frozen. Do this. Summon the Condor. Use this, so we're going to use Gust. Move some surfaces. Fly over here. And peck. Beautiful. Then we'll Phoenix Dive right on over. Do this. Burn.
Seven, curse these fiends! Sadher, where have you gone?
And yes, Sada has one off for safety. Basically, this is a whole quest about the Red Prince meaning a lot of his life. I'm going to show the quest in this and probably the model playthrough as well. Because the model playthrough, like I said, I'm going to have... Oh. They don't want us taking that pouch for some reason.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look.
Yeah. For all the good it's done me. Still, can't complain. Leastways I could complain, but no one would listen.
The beast chews thoughtfully.
Nah, no point moaning. You take what you get and you don't get upset. Am I right? I am right. Still, thanks and all.
It turns away, disinterested once more.
Yeah, there's nothing super crazy from that elephant. Just a little bit of an interaction. Wow, I can equip more skills. I only just noticed that. Well, I guess I can sort this out. Let's just take a look and see what I can equip. Like, I always get... Wait. Skill requirements not met. Oh yeah, that's gone. That's why my memory is free. I'll only focus on Geomancer from this point on then. But we'll grab this loot.
I found something.
Yeah. Heroes West, which... Hellish Shiny Weapon. Actually not bad. Maybe Fane could equip that.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten, by a bleeding void.
Yeah, do that. Just so I can do a more physical armor. Well, here's where I'm going to end the episode. Next time we're going to go in this direction and see what we can find. So I'll see you all then.